Hello children, welcome to Math Park. Today we are going to learn about sine and cosine rules. So the sine rule, it says A upon sine A is equal to B upon sine B is equal to sine C upon sine C. So here remember that side A is opposite to angle A. So always the sides are denoted with the small letters and the angles are denoted with the capital letters. That you have to remember. And the sine rule is used when you are dealing with the pairs of opposite sides and angles. So the rule says A upon sine A is equal to B upon sine B is equal to C upon sine C. So A is the side opposite to angle A, B is the side opposite to angle B, and C is the side opposite to angle C. So then you get this rule as A upon sine A is equal to B upon sine B is equal to C upon sine C, or it can even be reverse. Sine A upon A is sine B upon B is equal to sine C upon C. Let's start working with the problems based on this. Find the value of, so x is the side here. We have to find the opposite side. You are given an angle here. So we use the sine rule here for using these two opposite sides and angles. So using sine, you have x upon 30. So x is the side opposite to 30. So x upon sine 30 is equal to 8 upon sine 40. So sine 30 moves over here. So you get x is equal to 8 times sine 30 upon sine 40. Use your calculator. Put the values of sine 30 and sine 40. You get the value of x as 6.22 centimeter. Isn't it easy? Let us solve one more question. Find the value of angle x. There we have learned how to find the side. Here we are learning how to find an angle. Now finding an angle, again we are using the opposite sides and angles. So x angle opposite to 4 centimeter is angle x, which we have to find out, and 64° opposite is 12 centimeter. So we use the sine rule here. Sine x divided by 4 is equal to sine 64 divided by 12. So 4 goes over here. So you get sine x is equal to 4 times sine 64 divided by 12. So you can use your calculator to find this. So 4 ones are and 4 threes are. Sine 64 divided by 3 in your calculator gives you 0.29959. And if you have to find x, it is going to be sine inverse of 0.29959 in your calculator. And you get the value of x as 17.4 degree, correct to 3 significant figures. Okay, so we have learned about how to find the side and how to find an angle with the help of sine rule. Now let us understand more ambiguous things about the sine rule, like how are the more possibilities. Sometimes even you get two values for a missing angle. How does that happen? Look into this example. So in triangle ABC are given as AB as 4 and AC as 3, and angle ABC 44 degree. So B is 44, A B is 4 centimeter, and you have two possibilities for AC. So AC, the C1 and C2, AC1 or AC2 are the two possibilities here. 3 centimeter and 3 centimeter given. So C1 and C2 are two possible positions for point C. Now we have to find the missing angle over here. So if you have to find the value of angle C, so sine C is equal sine C upon 4, the opposite sine C upon 4 is equal to sine 44 divided by 3. We are talking of this angle C with the two possible values. So you get sine C is equal to 4 times sine 44 upon 3. 4 times sine 44 upon 3 is 0.9262. So C is equal to sine inverse 0.9262, which we get as 67.9 degree. Okay, the other possibility is we know that sine of 180 minus theta is equal to sine theta. So that is how we get the value of C as 180 minus 67.9, that is 112.1 degree. Got it? These are the two possible values. Now let us learn cosine rule. So cosine rule, again you are given a triangle ABC. The sides are labeled with the small letters A opposite A, B opposite of small b, and C opposite C. Understand the cosine rule. So it says A square is equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC cos A. This is the formula. This is called a cos rule. This we are using when we have to find the side. Any side angles are given and the missing side we have to find out. We'll be using this formula. Okay, and then cos A is equal to, this is by rearranging the same formula. Okay, so what happens here? B square plus, we shift this minus 2bc cos over A over here. So B square plus C square minus A square upon 2bc. This is what you get, cos A is equal to. So this we are going to use when finding an angle. So we solve the problem based on cosine rule. We have to find the value of side x. So we use the formula required to find the side. The formula says a square is equal to b square plus c square minus 2bc cos a. So we have taken this as angle A. We'll take this as angle A, and this is your A. Okay, and then B and C. So let us take this as, if this is B, this is going to be small b, and if this is C, this is going to be small c. So let us put the values in this formula. So we have x square is equal to 8.7 square plus 6.5 square minus 2 times 8.7 into 6.5 into cos 100. Put all this in your calculator. You get the value of x square as 137.6. Take the square root of 130 as 11.7 centimeter. So this is how we have found the side using the cosine rule. Now let us have a problem where we find the angle using the cosine rule. So you have here the angle A. This is your A. This is your A. Let us take this as B. Let us take this as C. So we use the formula to find the angle. So we have cos A is equal to B square plus C square minus A square. So this is your A, this is your B, and this is your C. Cos A is equal to cos A, which is cos X, is equal to 2.4 square, that is B square, plus C square, which is 5.7 centimeter, and minus A square upon 2BC, that is 2 times 2.4 times 5.7. So we get the value of cos X on calculating this as minus 0.342. Now x is equal to cos inverse minus 0.342. So which is equal to 110 degree. Okay. So this is, remember, 2.4, 5.7, this is minus. This is how we got the value as minus 0.342, and x is equal to cos inverse 0.34 minus 0.342, which we get is as 110 degree. Got it? So if you like the video, this is how we will be coming up with the past paper questions on sine and cosine rule. If you like the video and if it is helpful, please share it with your friends. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.